The last video I did, the audio, it was just awful, unfixable. There was noise throughout the entire video. Y'all don't care. Point is, this is not the video that I was gonna upload this week, but because I couldn't upload the video that I previously recorded, I had to do a shorter video to make sure that I could get a video out this week. So we're talking about men again.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Do you ever think to yourself, man, I can't wait to get married, have a family, have a lifelong partner, and then the internet just...
Conor McGregor sent Azaria Banks a photo of him with weights attached to his... He has a whole wife and kids.
JoJo Siwa is in her straight era and publicly cheating on her partner with Chris Hughes on Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on, you okay?
If you're not on the side of the internet where the CEO of Astronomer was caught cheating on his wife, let me catch you up before we get too deep. You're looking a little dehydrated. Water, perhaps? I'm actually not asking. It's family sip. Grab some water. Water, because you haven't had any today. Cheers. So the other day, I was scrolling on TikTok. My algorithm was successfully distracting me from the country collapsing.
While we were sleeping, Republicans voted at 2 a.m. to defund public broadcasting, rural radio, and emergency alerts.
And I happened to stumble across this gem.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on, you okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure.
And I thought to myself, dang, those are definitely the faces of two people doing what they're not supposed to be doing. And then I had a second thought. I was like, oh no, they could be super, super shy. Like Chris Martin from Coldplay said.
Oh, they're just very shy.
So I let the TikTok replay a couple times and I'm like, look at the sheer terror on these people's face. Look how this man disappeared from the frame. Don't let the laughs and the smiles from the people in the background fool you. These people are mortified. This man did a reenactment of the Titanic sinking. Look at how this woman turned to the person next to her. The person next to her is trying so hard not to be involved. This person is ignoring her hard.
Is it over? Did they turn the freaking camera? They didn't see us, right? They don't know us, right? Right?
When I saw that, it hadn't gone viral yet. Within the next 4 hours, there were already multiple videos explaining who these people were and talking about where they worked.
The Astronomer CEO and head of HR caught having an affair at the Coldplay concert, and the internet was so quick to identify them. Alex Byron, CEO, and Kristen Cabot, CPO, aka head of HR, were both married with kids.
And that is how we found out that this is Andy Byron, CEO. Whoa. He's on leave right now, maybe former CEO of data tech company Astronomer, and Kristen Cabot, CPO, and maybe former CPO, chief police officer of the same company. These two people gave the worst reaction humanly possible to getting caught doing something. A lot of people are saying if they hadn't reacted that way, no one would have found out and it would have been fine. They should have just acted natural. And then this wouldn't have been a viral moment. While true, it may not have been a viral moment. However, I do believe either way, somebody would have posted that video somewhere. And the way that all of our devices are constantly listening to us, he probably told his wife,
hey, me and the boys are gonna go to the Coldplay concert.
Her phone probably heard Coldplay concert and would have eventually showed her that video. And he still would have been caught. But yes, if they quite literally hadn't pretended that somebody had said,
name 5 DDG songs that are dead,
they probably wouldn't have gone viral. Apparently, also, before they made their debut on the big screen, the Coldplay guy, he was like,
hey, we're gonna do this thing on the Jumbotron. We like to say hello to people, and we're gonna put you guys on this really big screen here to say hi to you.
And this man was so in love that he didn't move an inch. He was so engrossed in his escapades that he didn't think he could possibly be put on the Jumbotron for the entire concert to see. Just look at him. Look at this smile. He's in bliss. He's in heaven. And then heaven turns into hell. Look at how wrapped up they are. I fear this affair has been going on for years. They're just too comfortable with each other at that point. They're engaging in this entanglement in public at a Coldplay concert, mind you. Hundreds, if not thousands of people surrounding them. They are so deep into this affair that they forgot that they could potentially be caught. I don't know where Astronomer is located. Hold on. I think this was a concert in Boston. Astronomer. So Andy probably told his wife he was on a work trip. And to be fair, he was. He was with a colleague. This is not funny. This is not This is not funny. Oh, he resigned. AI Google says that Andy Byron resigned. Different sources say different things, but I'm pretty sure both of them are married and have their own families. Andy's wife, Megan, she's on it. She's already changed her name on Facebook. She dropped Byron from her name so quick, and I think that that was well done. First of all, this is off topic. Let's normalize keeping your last name if your last name is better than your spouse's. Her maiden last name is Kerrigan. On Facebook, it looked like her name was Megan Kerrigan. Byron. Ugh, that sounds freaking gross. Megan Kerrigan has a much better ring to it. Much better ring. No pun intended. Because she's not gonna have a ring anymore. Well, she could keep the ring. I feel like she had to know something was going down and she had asked for a sign at this point. And I feel like the universe had given her plenty of signs and she maybe was ignoring them and the universe was like, leave him. An affair like that's been going on for who knows how long based on how tightly they were holding on to each other. Megan knew something and she was either ignoring it or couldn't prove it. And I feel for Megan and her family, not to derail this conversation from the empathy that they should and have been receiving. This just proves that we need to get rid of the 40-hour work week.
What are you talking about, man?
If the CEO of I think they're $1 million or $1 billion company has a family and has time to cheat, he doesn't have enough work to do. Everybody at work is just pretending to be busy. And in reality, everybody's just hooking up with each other. I blame Henry Ford. Is that who came up with the 40-hour work week? But bringing it back to Andy's wife and Kristen's husband, I just can't imagine how embarrassing that must be. I mean, this was on the news. Megan, I don't know you, but I'm wishing you well, and I hope you have a speedy divorce. Or not. Not everybody divorces these days. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't. Divorcing still isn't normalized, so I just hope you're well, Megan. Since the story is broke, so many things have happened. There was a statement released by Andy that doesn't seem real to me, but in his statement, he's blaming Coldplay for getting caught cheating at their concert. I would say I think this is fake because as a CEO, surely you would not post this nonsense. But you're the same guy that was posted up at the Coldplay concert with his mistress. Like y'all were a normal couple on y'all 3rd year anniversary. So I mean, maybe Andy did post this. The company astronomer, after forcing Andy and Kristen to go on leave, put out a statement. Apparently the drama made it to LinkedIn. I feel like we gotta stop saying white people don't have culture. I feel like this is white people culture. Just being wealthy and successful and risking everything at a Coldplay concert is very caucus. Call me crazy. There are just better ways to get caught cheating. I don't know. And don't get me started on the reenactments.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
This one's my favorite. It's just two normal people at a baseball game, I think. They're on the kiss cam. And this woman immediately hops into character. I'm just joshing you. Something has reached a new level when a BTS member knows about it. BTS has the busiest schedules of us all. And we have Jin of BTS currently on a tour, by the way, referencing this couple. Is that what, I mean, I don't know if they're still together.
I've seen the couple. Oh my god, he knows.
He's my bro.
Oh, he's got. He saw the videos.
Okay, 정답. Coldplay? Okay, very nice.
Jin knows. Andy, Kristen, you're cooked. This is so out of hand that there is either a little boy on TikTok pretending that Andy Byron is his dad and talking about his experience, or Andy Byron's child is on TikTok talking about this experience. This is ridiculous.
This guy is my father. So currently we are staying at my grandparents' house, and this is because my mom was like, okay, we're out of here. Like right when that video came out, she was like, we're out of here. Okay, so he's been texting me nonstop. Can you tell your mom I love her? Like, can you guys come home? And my mom told me, you can't answer. And honestly, it's been kind of crazy. He's been coming to where we're staying because we're staying at my grandparents' house. He's been coming to where we're staying, so we've had to call the police at least 3 times. So my mom's currently working on filing a restraining order. I'm just staying in bed.
She's also working on divorce papers. I don't really expect this to go viral, so I'm just gonna say everything that's happening here. The woman the woman he was like hugging has sent us like multiple apologies. She even wanted to talk to my mom in person. Obviously, like, why the fuck would my mom want to talk with that woman? My dad has also been sending multiple apologies to my mom, and obviously, I already said he's been texting me. I don't know what to do. But it's kind of like crazy. So yeah, that's what's going on. Am I in the wrong here? So as most of you guys know, this is my father. Yes, the guy who was caught for cheating on my mom. Anyways, I just got back from having dinner with him, and I really want to know if you guys think I'm in the wrong. My mom told me not to go, but I went anyway. So basically, I had a talk with him, like, about the whole situation. Literally basically said, okay, I want a Ferrari for you cheating on my mom. He basically said, no, I'm not giving you a Ferrari because I cheated on your mom. Am I in the wrong here? I've wanted a Ferrari for a year, yet the only reason I went to lunch with him is because he dropped off this brand new Balenciaga bag, $400, and a brand new YSL bag. I'm sorry, but you cheated on my mom. I deserve more. I deserve that damn Ferrari.
This is just embarrassing for all parties involved. I said we're talking about men at the beginning of this video, but really it's people, because obviously Kristen has a family too. Married folks, people in relationships, everybody out there, y'all be safe. Seriously, be safe. Thoughts, questions, comments, concerns? Thank you for watching. If you liked the video and you have the time to press the like button, I appreciate you. If you want to subscribe, let me take you out. What you want to do? Coldplay's on tour. We can... Have a good day. Bye. They messed up by going to see Coldplay. This would have never happened at a Megan Thee Stallion.